Would you like to know more?
Alright.
I mean... Fold into place.
Oh yeah, those pictures.
Could be worse. You could be those guys.
I mean, those guys are getting shot into the getting shot into an orc space hulk.
No, we are those guys.
We are those guys getting shot into this horse space holes. I mean, that's why those guys are. Oh, wee!
Yay!
This is gonna be. It's a fun ride.
Yeah.
Guys, right?
And then it's gonna end, and then the nightmares will.
Come on, these guys are short, it's pudgy. I mean, the Emperor just wants these guys gone.
I was actually talking about the crash landing.
Oh,
If you walk away from it, it's not a crash.
Yes, it is.
It's not a crash landing. It's a controlled violent descent.
well, it's more like a controlled violent impact at the moment.
It's litho braking.
Can we just get it over with? Can we just hit the enemy hull?
Dong.
No, apparently we can't because Gray has added some turrets.
It's okay.
It's a torpedo,
They're not for you shooting at now. It's for later.
It's a good thing I operate Aeronautica.
Okay.
I don't think that's relevant when you're in a torpedo.
Actually, that's a good point. Are we steering these or?
The steering?
Steering.
Fair enough.
I love your optimism.
Well, think of it this way, guys. We have 2 layers of armor around us: the torpedo and the Chimera.
It's not gonna help us, you know.
Right, I'm just dropping a few orcs on. Right, got to set my token scale. Then adjust the turrets back up to the proper size. So I got this. Guess this takes a couple of minutes. But yeah, so you're flying through the space. It's looking pretty fun. You know, occasionally you see reports like various torpedoes have been shot down, but you know,
You can actually see.
well, you get reports.
We do have comms in here.
Yeah.
We hear the screams of the other torpedoes as they're shot down, and then flying off into
How
space.
can we hear them scream? It's space.
We hear the
Very
radio.
carefully.
Radios don't care about vacuum.
Why are they? But we don't really hear. I mean, that means we have a Vox on this thing. Why would they put a Vox on a torpedo?
We have a box
Because
on the
they
Chimera.
expect it to actually land and report in.
Alright,
Seems like a waste of resources.
so I can only do 45-degree angles. I should probably put that torpedo in the
Why
side.
are those orcs in quotes?
Because they're orcs.
They're orcs.
We don't know what orcs look like.
They may be orcs.
Oh, that's why.
You forgot.
I mean, we don't know what orcs look like, even though they destroyed our homeworld.
It's been several
Yeah, we
generations
were
since
not there when that happened.
Yep, so as the torpedo slams into its target, like the front flies open and we go straight into combat as a bunch of orcs are very surprised to see you assaulting their hawk.
Dibs on the autocannon.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we should go to initiative at this point. I'm going to cheat and use 1 initiative for all my orcs just because it saves having to roll 400 times. And I've got to do 1 for my turrets. My turrets are not very fast. Okay, so can everyone hear me still?
Mass combat with
There
like
you-
mooks and everything else like that.
Right, I'm back.
Yeah, he lost us.
Yeah, I lost this.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you saying?
Yeah,
sorry?
Gray. Something to keep in mind for later. Enemies of the Imperium has rules for mooks in like mass combat because so a bunch of these dudes are led by like one or two bigger in terms of just leader type people.
Yeah.
And they have rules for that.
Yeah, I just thought for now, just to give you
Yeah.
plenty of targets.
I'm just saying in the future.
Yep. Okay, so Lex hasn't rolled his initiative yet.
No, I have not. Give me a second.
Okay, and I have a skill that I roll initiative twice and I take the better one, so.
Okay.
Same here. Which
Also, goddamn, the orcs are.
Well, he only rolled once.
Yeah, mine's
for all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Still.
but it just means I go first because I should have 14 as opposed to 12.
Okay.
Okay, so someone get on the turret and start shooting.
Yeah, and I should have 12 initiative.
Also, I believe this has a flamer mounted on the front. This one.
Yeah,
That-
it's a heavy flamer, yes.
Is that Lex who should have 12 or oh no, RD? Yeah. RDT.
RDD.
Yeah.
Where are you on this list?
On the bottom.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So Tarkin is tank.
Yep. Which means
We're
I'm going
all
to
in the tank right now.
Yeah, currently all in the tank, but the doors will be kind of open and ready for you to pour out as you will.
Are there any ports that we can fire out of?
Yep,
We would
free
first
firing.
have to drive out into the hangar, or
Which is
whatever
what
this
I'm going
area
to do
is.
first. So, how far is this? Like,
Oh, I need to grid it, don't I? Yeah.
because like, I can move the tank 15 meters as our half action. Can I do that? So,
Yep, that's
Well, if each of those,
how many grid?
Yeah.
going to be a meter.
Like, use a arrow. Like, 15 meters on this grid is supposedly. Oh, wait, no, that's beneath that.
It's not exactly the best location for a tank.
No, but it doesn't mean that I can just drive straight. Well, not
Into the center.
technically straightforward, and then a little bit here, and hit the heavy flamer button.
Oh,
I really hope that's not a fuel tank in front of us.
is it a
Or
fuel tank in
ammo.
front of us?
It might be an ammo box.
Well, let's
Thankfully, we're
find
not
out.
tank.
I mean, what else do, or, I mean, oh wait, we don't know anything about these guys.
Yeah.
Like,
You could
literally,
roll-
the stuff that's in the manual is the only stuff we know. We know nothing else.
All
You
I'm
could roll-
saying
You
is
could roll perception on what that thing is.
there's some kind of Xenos in front of me, so I'm hitting the flamer button.
Good, good. As the Empress says.
I'm not entirely for firing tank weapons. It's just a straight ballistics skill check, isn't it? I'm not sure.
It's a flamer. Do you even need to hit ballistics?
Actually, good point.
No.
It is spray.
Flamer does not require ballistics, and since you are trained in heavy weapons and you're trained in being the vehicle, you do. Well, actually, no. I think it's as long as you have the piloting thing, you don't need any specific training for this. So, yeah, it's just literally boom, it fires.
It has a firing arc though, doesn't it?
Yep,
Yes, it
45
does.
45
So-
degrees and 30 meters forward.
Okay.
However, that takes it into space, or at least the end of whatever this is.
Yeah. So yes, 45 degrees. Probably means you can only get one of these orcs unless you stop.
Actually, that's not 45 degrees. That's about 25.
Yeah, it's more like 45.
Not 45. If I check the page, it's basically most of the front of the tank.
See, all creatures in the weapon path, a cone area extending in a 30-degree cone fired out must make a challenging agility test or be struck by the attack and take damage normally.
30 degrees is fucking terrible.
I know.
I think it's larger.
Nope,
yeah.
it's a 30-degree angle.
Oh yeah, it's facing, so I can only do a 30-degree angle, but I
Hey,
do.
Greg, could you reshare that? It
So-
closed on me.
So move a little back and turn so you
Thank
can
you.
actually face both of these orcs.
Like, yeah, it's a 30-degree one. It's 30 meters wide, so I can say stow here.
Yeah. You can only turn in 45-degree angles, annoyingly.
Yeah, it's essentially this much. Like,
Yeah.
so.
And from this distance, you should be able to hit both of these orcs.
Yeah, okay, we'll just say from here you can hit both orcs.
In which case,
Now you've
That's
got to
two
make.
1d5 damage rolls, I think.
Well, no, they got to make an agility roll. To
Oh yes, to dive to the floor.
Ooh.
he drops.
But can they? The agility is also isn't just isn't it a dodge kind of thing?
Agility to not be hit.
It's a challenging agility, so it's basically agility minus an amount.
So they can't actually roll dodge on this.
That's penetration 5 on that as well.
So
Okay, so
it's a challenging roll. That's minus 10, isn't it?
yep, so they both fail.
they both go.
No, challenging is 0.
Yeah,
Ah.
challenging is 0.
Okay, so if you can set that up as a weapon profile, I'll be able to drag and drop while I'm doing the maths. But for now, I'll do the maths. So that's 12.
We've been out for a while, folks. Bear with us.
Yeah. Okay.
Although another thing you could have done was just do the ram action, just roll straight forward and over them.
Could have, yeah.
Okay, so that basically incinerates all 2 and 3.
Yay!
It's fine.
These orcs are pretty fucking weak, aren't they?
Yeah, they're totally weak. We can do this.
Crush them under our treads.
Here.
But yeah, that would be 1d10 plus 30. If you rammed them.
Okay, so there's now the turret.
Hammer, you're up.
Alright, so can I shoot out of the port?
You should be able to, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, then I'm gonna just shotgun at Orc 5.
It's
Alright.
not quite point blank.
It's short range, though, or is it point blank?
Point
One
blank
grid
is like 1 meter away.
Yeah, that's short range.
Like 1 to 2 meters away.
So that's plus. Short is what? This is short range.
Plus 10. Are you using the scatter shells or are you using the solid slugs?
I'll just use a solid slug.
Alright, so you only have the plus 10.
Plus
And are
10.
you firing single shot or semi-auto?
On the combat shotgun, they
Yeah.
can only fire. Let's see
You can
where-
fire either.
Either. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hang on a
combat
second.
shotguns are the only ones that get semi-auto.
Really? Because hang on a second, I looked that up in the book and it says it's single fire.
It's single fire /3/ nothing.
Are you sure you were looking at the combat shotgun?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hang on
no,
a
it
second,
is.
Armory.
See, it is single /3 for semi-auto. So which one do you want?
Let's just go 3.
Okay, so you're only at plus 10. So roll your ballistics at plus 10. Oh, also, do you want to take a half-action aim?
Yeah, since I'm not moving.
Roll your ballistics at plus 20. That's weird that it didn't give you... Oh, there it is. Go ahead.
You have to drop it on him.
Okay, 3 degrees of success. Awesome.
That's every hit, right? Or is that every other
That's
one?
only
It's
2.
every other hit. It's every other. Every 2 gets you...
Yeah, every other. So
That means you get a
That's-
total of
that's
4 degrees
2
of
hits,
success.
though, yeah.
there's the success itself, and then the first degree, the second degree. So
No,
yeah, only
in
2
this-
hit.
In this, the first degree, or the success counts as a degree, so that's...
That
1
means you get an
degree,
additional 2
3
degrees of success.
Anyway, the point is, you hit with 2 of those shots.
Yeah. Your
Alright,
damage... Your
2.
damage for solid slugs is 1d10 plus 5 with a pen of 2.
Roll them bones. Aha, better.
Righteous Fury!
Also Gray, make sure to set as a Gray and Zeb, be sure to set the location.
Yeah.
Because if you set no location, it does not take toughness or armor in. Well,
It
it does
basically-
not take armor into effect.
Basically, it just gives me error messages.
Doesn't it say location right arm?
Yeah, but you have to set that in the combat. So when you look at your weapon thing,
Yeah.
it says next to, below the main white stat line.
Oh, hit location here.
Yeah.
I see. So left arm. All right, or right arm rather.
You've jumped him though. It's fine.
Well, I also hit Righteous Fury there, so
This is the game where you have to roll for Righteous Fury, I think.
so that's just a BS roll again, isn't it?
No, you do not need to roll for Righteous Fury. If you roll a 10 on your damage, then you just need to roll a 1d5 for what crit.
Oh, right, crits.
That's a
Doesn't
that's a
matter,
what?
he's dead anyway.
Yeah, you roll crits instead of rolling for damage.
Yeah.
Mm.
But is it dead anyways?
Yeah, he's totally dead.
Okay, then don't even bother.
Worry about that when there's a slightly harder target.
Yeah.
What do you mean by harder target? These are the most furious of they come.
You're
These
right.
Hard,
Well,
wretched
the
things.
book says that there's something called a knob.
But we won't be finding those. I mean, come on. What's
Yeah,
wrong
but
with you?
This is a super rare. I'm just gonna ask again, last time, honest. What about the autocannon on the Chimera? Can someone use that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
Well,
suggestion.
a resident stormtrooper is capable.
Yeah, sure. I have training in that, so
What is the special quality about the autocannon?
It's a fucking autocannon.
I mean, if it has anything special.
No, it's just an autocannon.
It's overproof and reliable. That's about it.
Nice.
It does 3d10 plus 8, pen 6.
well. Anyway, I missed wildly.
Okay. Now the orcs have a slight problem. They don't have any crack weaponry.
They're probably gonna run away.
Oh, they don't have any weaponry?
Well, they got weaponry, but nothing.
They've
That
got guns. They don't
Oh.
have anti-tank.
Out of character, they're probably gonna run away now and scream for the bigger orcs. In character, they're probably gonna retreat like cowards, seeing the Imperial might.
Yeah, at best they can like try to peg whoever gets on the pintle heavy stubber, or
Which
try to
no one has done.
yeah, or try to shoot through the viewports.
Yeah.
Which,
Sure.
being as they are not, in fact, Sam Hamji, isn't going to happen.
no.
Oh, thankfully.
So they're going to start running. This guy's going to disappear down a level. He's also going to disappear down a level.
Fury!
Okay, well, 6. Okay, these guys are only going to be able to make it over to here, which does not put them in a good position. These guys are going to sneak down slightly. He's going to cover, and he is going to move up for some cover. Okay, back to you guys.
Give me a sec, I need to figure out which of my psychic powers I should be using right now.
The one that is more likely to summon a demon.
That's the thing, they're both roughly equally likely.
Lovely. Go for it.
Because I'm rolling, I have to roll doubles to get a summoning possibility. I'll go with Smite, that one does pen damage. Or
You don't need
has
10 damage against these.
I guess.
Against these sorry bastards.
Also, I'm shooting lightning from my fingers, so yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Did you remember to come out of the tank, or are you popping the hatch?
I'm shooting through the viewports.
Just pair
Psychos are-
hands come to the viewpoints and just twiddle the fingers.
Okay, I can... What's my sort of view angle here?
It'll probably be about 45 degrees from any port.
So I can see Orc 8 then.
Yeah.
Alright, now where the fuck is my psychic? The really annoying thing about this module is that it doesn't actually have, like, the right psychic stuff.
No, even though it's the only war one. Oh,
That is a success. Now, how do I do the damage for this?
no demon on the first roll.
I
Disappointed.
don't think psychic powers have a hit location.
No, they don't. So just that
Okay,
body.
then.
If you just that body,
1d.
then it won't crash on me.
Well, I don't have a damage roller.
Okay.
thing.
Yeah.
5 pen 4.
Alright. Okay. Takes some damage. But doesn't actually die. He's writhing around. You can see his skeleton every few seconds.
Take that, Xeno scum.
Alright, late.
Alright, give me a moment. So,
Since that was only a half action, I'm also gonna draw my staff.
Wait,
unfortunately,
you
I
actually have a force staff?
No, it's just a regular staff, but
Okay.
it's still a staff.
I'm not proficient in the heavy stubber, so I actually am not any good with that. Let me check the. Wait, no, that's wrong. Move this. How do I get the How do I get the number, like the meters showing up?
Draw a pointer.
Oh, okay. It was there, but I just.
How far can you normally move on average?
It's on your front page of your sheet, in the kind of bottom right.
Alright, I'm gonna try to make a single shot at orc number 10 with the combat shotgun.
Okay.
I'm gonna half action aim and just do a single shot.
He's behind cover.
Yep. So what would actually does cover reduce? Is it cover just gives him more armor, doesn't it?
If you hit the legs, yes.
Okay.
Basically, if you hit the legs, it's gonna hit the cover instead of him.
But if I do enough damage, I could potentially blast the cover and still hurt him.
Yeah.
Okay. So firing. Oh wait! Damn it! That was the wrong thing. That was the wrong thing. Ignore that.
That's a damn good shotgun.
That was the wrong thing. Ignore that. Oh, jeez.
Well, you didn't jam.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't. The shot goes wild.
You just like open
You
up.
accidentally shoot the inside of the gun port.
The shell ricochets around.
Miraculously doesn't hit anyone.
Alright. I love how you're all so brave and leaping straight out this chimera, aren't you?
Oh yeah, totally brave.
I mean, I would have, except I wouldn't have then been able to actually hit anything.
So the hatch is at the back, right?
Hatches at
And-
the back, we probably got one of the fancy ones with side hatches too.
Do we?
I said probably.
Probably.
It's entirely possible. we
Great.
don't.
Okay, so what is 1 square? Is that 1 meter?
Yep.
Or 1 move?
One
Yeah,
square's
okay.
a meter.
So if I just half action to get out, is that okay?
Yep.
Do I need to draw a weapon, or can I assume that I have my?
Assume
class?
you've all arrived and your weapons drawn.
Okay, so half action move to outside the tank to the right side. Should I
Okay.
put my portrait on?
Yeah, drop your token on.
Okay, just let me put it. So
Gotta
let's
pray
say she's
him.
here.
Okay, there you go.
This is where she is. So half action move. I issue command, which is to my companion. Where was it? Stabilize, which turns my auto fire full auto -10 into a +10, and fire at. Come on. Fire my multi laser. Find it.